Hello guys, welcome to EduForest. Today we are going to solve question number 3 of exercise 8.1 from chapter 8 CBSE class 10 math. Now here the question is, if sin A is equal to 3 by 4, then calculate cos A and tan A. Now the question is how to solve this question. You know sin A, cos A, tan A, sec A, cosec A and cot A, these are called trigonometric ratios. Now why they are called trigonometric ratios? How they are expressed in PBH form? And what are their applications in our day-to-day life? Everything has been explained in details in my video. The link has been provided below. You please watch that video before solving this particular question, because it will help you to solve this type of problem. Okay, now let me discuss here a little bit about that one so that you will get idea to solve this question. Now here I am going to draw a right angle triangle. Now here ABC is a right angle triangle which is right angled at B. Now suppose if I will take this angle as theta, then the side included between this angle and the right angle is the base. Okay. Now the side opposite to this angle which is normal to this base, okay, normal to this base is called the perpendicular and it is denoted as P. Now the longest side which is just opposite to the right angle is the hypotenuse and it is denoted as H. Okay. Now the question is, if instead of this angle, suppose if this angle is given theta, okay, then which one will be the base and which one will be the perpendicular? Now you should know the angle, this angle you are taking into consideration. So that means this angle, the side included between this angle and the right angle now becomes the base. Okay. Now perpendicular just opposite to this angle is the perpendicular which is normal to this base. So this one is the perpendicular. Now hypotenuse always remains the same, it does not change. Okay. Now so in this way, so you have to remember this one, that sin theta is equal to P by H when you are taking any angle theta, and if you are taking its sine, then sin theta is written as P by H. So this is your sin theta, remember. Then cos theta is equal to how much? B by H, this one by H. Okay. Then tan theta is equal to P by B, that means P by B. Okay. Now cosec theta, you know cosec is the reciprocal of sine, so cosec theta will be H by P. Then sec theta, you know sec is the reciprocal of cos, so it will be H by B, reciprocal of this one. Okay. Then cot theta is the reciprocal of tan, so it will be B by P. Okay. So these 6 trigonometric ratios are expressed in PBH form like this. So you have to remember this one. Now the question is, if theta is not given, okay, if theta is not given, let me erase this one. Now the question is, suppose theta is not given here, okay, only angle A is given like this. In the question only angle A is given, its sine is taken here. Okay. So when a angle is given like this A, so that means we are taking angle A into considerations. So the side included between this angle and the right angle is the base. Okay. Now the side opposite to this angle now becomes P. So and the longest side is always H, hypotenuse. Okay. Now sin A. So here it is given sin A is equal to 3 by 4. You know sin theta is how much? Sin theta is P by H. Okay. So here sin A is equal to P by H. So that means here it is given P by H. Okay. If it is theta given, then you can write P by H. If it is not theta given, only A is given, then you can take it sin A is equal to P by H also. Okay. Now remember here P is not 3. P, you cannot say P is 3, H is 4. Okay. So you have to say that let P is equal to, so you have to take let P is equal to 3x and H is equal to 4x. Now if you take P by H, so it becomes x will be cancelled, so it becomes 3 by 4. Okay. So it is only P by H. P is not 3, H is not 4. P is some values, H is some values whose ratio is 3 by 4. Okay. That you have to remember, understand. Okay. Now how will get B? You know, according to Pythagoras formula, the square of the hypotenuse, that is longest side, is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So that means P square plus B square. Okay. If any one of them is not given, then you can find out in this way. Suppose H and P is given, you don't know B. So how will get B? So you know B square is equal to, bring this one to this side. So B square is equal to how much? H square minus P square. So B will be how much? H square minus P square, it is square root. Now this becomes B. Similarly, if B is given, P is not given, H and B are given and P is not given, then you can write P square is equal to H square minus B square and P is equal to H square minus B square root over. Okay. So in this way, if any one of them is not given, then you can find out using this formula. Okay. Now here we will find out B. So what is B? How to get B? You know H square minus P square root over is B. So H is 4x, so write here 4x square, minus P is 3x, so write here 3x square. Now square root of this one, so this will be 16x square minus 9x square square root. So this is how much? 7x square root. Okay. So this is equal to root 7x. So this is our B. Okay. Now we will determine cos A and tan A. Okay. So let me erase this one. Now we will determine cos A. So you know cos theta is how much? B by H, you know that one. So B by H. So here we are considering this angle, so B by H. So here the figure, drawing this diagram or figure is not important. Okay. You should remember the formula sin theta, cos theta, like this you have to remember. If the diagram is given, then you have to take P, B, H accordingly. Okay. But here no diagram is given, so you can directly you can write cos A is equal to B by H. Okay. So you have to remember this formula. Now cos A is equal to B by H. So this implies B is how much? What we have determined, root 7x. B already we have written here. Okay. Now by H is how much? 4x. Okay. So you write, so this will be x will be cancelled. So this is root 7 by 4. So this is cos A. Now we will determine tan A. Okay. Now tan theta is P by B. Okay. Now P is how much? P is 3. Okay, 3x. Then by B is how much? B is root 7x. Okay, now x will be cancelled. So this will be through 3 by root 7. Okay. So in this way you can find out cos A and tan A. Okay. Now here we have drawn this diagram for your clear understanding, but it is not important to draw this one. But whenever a diagram is given, P, B is already mentioned, then you have to think which one should be B, which one should be P accordingly. Okay. But here since no diagram is given, you can directly take B by H, P by H, P by B like this. Okay. So you have to only remember that one. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you really like this video, then please like it, share it and subscribe this channel and put the bell icon on so that you will get notification when our next video will be posted. Thank you again. Goodbye. Take care.